Alright, what is going on, guys? We got a first DevPro live here. Hopefully you guys are going to enjoy this. So pretty much if you didn't watch my welcome to my channel video, what I'm going to be doing is something similar to if you guys are Pokemon fans, you know, like Pokeaim, Thunder Blunder, like those guys, they sit down, they'll do Pokemon Showdown Live, which in our Yu-Gi-Oh community translate to like DevPro, where it'll be live battles, be about 30-40 minutes. Try to keep them around there, where I'm just going to be playing through battles live, and today I'm going to be using my DDD deck that I've been working on, but pretty much this is just really cool. You guys get to see my thought process behind my plays. A cool time to just sit back, relax, watch something. I could talk to you guys. I think it'll be a lot of fun. Something that I don't think our community has a lot of. Mostly it's just like replays or commentating replays, but I think it's cool to actually like play through full duels. You can see my thought process. I like to think I'm pretty good at this game, but you know, I don't claim to be anything special. But first we'll just get into the deck profile really quickly. Quick deck profile, go into a few duels. We'll probably be playing singles. I don't pay too much attention to the side deck, it's a little outdated. I'm just going to be playing singles here. But you see, this is a very combo heavy DDD deck in which the goal is to go first and set up a big board. So you see with this deck here, a lot of staple, just 3-ofs. The Farfa is really important because you always want to turbo Beatrice, and it makes Beatrice a trap on your opponent's turn. Glow Up Bulb opens up Synchro Excess, you could dump it with your Beatrice. Best hands you get, you can go like Hope Harbinger, Omega, and Beatrice turn 1. So hopefully we can get a game like that in this live where you guys will see like those broken openings. But this is a really fun deck. It takes a lot of time to get good with. I've been playtesting a lot, so with that being said, you guys could look at the deck list here if you want, but I'm just going to hop into the first game. So, replaying some singles. I haven't played too much ranked, honestly, since the last ban list. I'm just hyped. I'm really hyped for ABC. I love formats where there's one really good deck, and we finally have that again. I mean, there's going to be other contenders, obviously, but ABC is just very good, and I'm looking to pick up that deck in real life. Hopefully, I'll have a real-life deck profile, more explanation about this deck, this DDD deck that you see here, should be coming up soon. And then eventually, I am going to build ABC and hopefully get that out to you guys as well. Hopefully, we don't take too long. If the rank takes too long, we'll just play some unranked duels, which I don't want to do though. I do like playing the competitive games. I think it's better. I'm more of a competitive player, and that's kind of who I want to cater to. Ranked is down until further notice. DevBot's still unstable. Man, so I swear to God, dude, DevPro is... This shit's been so frustrating. But alright, so we'll just play a few unranked games. You guys could... Hopefully we get some people that don't absolutely suck, but we'll see how it goes. You see my beautiful background here. We got that Yuzu. That pink hair. Alright. Be really nice if we could get ourselves a game soon. There we go. First one, Bat Duck. Hit him with that. Oh, alright, so hopefully we open up good here. You guys can see how the deck plays. Alright, so we open up fairly well. Oh my gosh, the lag. Alright. This is gonna suck if it's like this all the time. It shouldn't be. We're gonna get ourselves a Thomas. Trade that in. This hand is looking good if we could draw a couple monsters here. Excuse me. Alright, send Thomas to the grave. Oh, busted. Alright, activate that desires. Come on, show me the money. That was actually trash. And okay, we didn't lose anything too important. Alright, so we can 1-for-1 now. Do I really want to do that? Yeah, this hand's looking mighty frustrating. We will 1-for-1 though. We'll 1-for-away the Leonidas to get ourselves a Savant Kepler. We do have the Vanity's Emptiness backing us up, which is really nice. I have the Covenant card. We're going to be getting our Fusion card here, which is going to be the Swamp King. Now, this is actually really frustrating. We're not in a great spot here. I'm trying to think of the best way to play it. This is going to be the best way to play it. It has to be. So, if I use the Swirl Slime's effect, yeah, this is going to be the best for sure. So if I use Swirl Slime's effect in hand, then I have no more monsters in hand, and I'm not going to be able to get anything else out on the field. So we're going to go for our Kepler, and we're going to send actually no, yeah, this will work. So we could banish the Leonidas. Actually, we could banish Thomas. That's fine. Because we're not going to be able to make a rank A play anyway, but we could actually bring back the... no, this will be fine. Alright, and we'll make our second Genghis, sending this. Alright, so now we'll use Genghis, and we're actually going to be bringing back our Leonidas. Reason for that being is now we can send our Glow Bulb and make Omega Beatrice, and back that up with our Vanity's Emptiness, which should be a very strong opening. Yeah, so like, you're not going to be able to just, you're not going to be able to make like the insane board every single game you play, but this sort of opening is fairly common. I also want to highlight, this is why you want to play stuff like Leonidas in your deck, just because like the level, having the different levels are important to be able to manage your plays. Want to give credit, this is Glitch City, if you guys don't know him. He does a lot of Pokemon remixes. This is him in the background, so in case you guys are wondering on that, I'll always want to give proper credit. Send that Glow Bulb. Oh, come on. Man, the one thing you don't want to mill. Yeah, no, we're not using the Farfa. Alright. Make ourselves Mr. Omega. But see, like, now that really hinders, like, what we can do. We can now set ourselves our Vanity's Emptiness. And call it a turn. So, this is a good turn one. If I didn't mill the Farfa, it would have been amazing. I would just have a lot more disruption. Luckily, on my standby phase, I will be able to put something back. Probably going to be that red slime. Give me a fusion play next turn. I'm hoping the Vanities just wins us the game here. I mean, this way this card should be banned, and I've said that for a long time. It's just a really unfair card. The only reason it hasn't been played straight for okay. I'm gonna wait, I guess, for him to commit another monster to the board. There's no reason for me to, I mean, because he just died. There'd be no reason for him to attack. Alright, so midfielder comes out. I'm just gonna Vanity's Emptiness here. I don't think these things are like quick effects, right? Yeah, they're not. Alright, so that should be game over. I don't see how he could win this from here. But yeah, what I was saying is just Vanity's. The only reason why you saw it didn't see play for a while is because of Monarchs. And as soon as Monarchs go out of the meta, obviously everyone's going to play this again. It's such an unfair card. Like, look at this. Yeah, and there's the surrender. He can't play out of it. So, once again, just this card, there's no reason why this card should be legal. So, luckily, we start off with a good opening. You guys could see some of the combos that the deck can do. And we start off with a victory. So I'm going to try and keep this to probably like, I don't really feel like saving these. Try and keep these to about like 3 battles, if that makes sense. Yeah. It sucks that we can't play ranked though. Like he's playing UA, UAs in 2016. So that's the only reason I don't like playing unranked on these. But I guess if this is going to be more of a combo video, it doesn't really matter too much what I'm playing against. You just kind of see what the deck can do. Turn 1 is probably more important. But hopefully DevPro could fix this stuff. It's been going on for like a month. It's been very frustrating for me because I've been wanting to play and work on my ranked. But so my Dank Magician account has been like top 5 a lot of times on DevPro, top 20 pretty much every format. So I like the ladder on the ranked, but I haven't really been able to do it just because it's been so horrible. So okay, yep. So this is where the Farfa comes in really horrible. Hopefully I draw some sort of discard outlet. And we have just a fantastic play from my opponent. I really don't like this lag. I'm gonna try and fix that. I know it's gonna be frustrating for you guys. I'm sorry for that. This is my first DevPro Live though, so hopefully I can figure it out. I think it's because I just have too much stuff open. Like I have my Camtasia open here to record. I think that's slowing everything down. They're also, I mean, they said themselves that there's been a lot of, what's the word I'm looking for? Like the servers are still messed up, so that could be why it's going slow too. I don't know. Hopefully we draw some monsters here. We could go for a nice, just horrible, horrible cards. Okay. Ragnarok vanished. Yeah, this is actually like dick. Alright, so I actually don't even know what to do for here. I guess I could make Omega. If he had set back, it would have been a lot nicer being able to like dump this to the grave. But alright, we're gonna activate this because my only play is really to okay. Oh no, actually I do have a play. I do have a play here. It's not a fantastic play, but so alright. That was so ass, dude. This is what I like. People are so bad. Like I didn't activate the effect yet. Oh yeah, If only they were a little better. Sad face. No sir. We'll do this. We'll set, and we'll actually just. I think we could set bulb. Yeah, that seems like a fine play, I guess. Alright. See, this is what I mean. Okay, like on unranked, you'll get players like this that just aren't very good. Like, why would you activate Maxi on this when? Why wouldn't you wait till I actually activate? You know, the effect. I don't know. The people they just don't know how the cards work. Alright, so we just have some Mr. Set. Yeah, alright. Yeah, Twin Twister, my own stuff. I guess good place. Alright. Okay, cool. Alright, so that's actually good. Alright, so we could do a lot of stuff now. Yeah, you should have waited for the F. Alright, so we'll normal summon our Kepler. That'll give us our Rhoda. It's okay. That doesn't make any sense. Okay. So we have our one gate left, so lucky for us, we're able to get it. So yeah, so this is a once per turn Rhoda for the archetype. It's a very unfair card. So we will just flip up that glow up bulb. We could actually Trish him, I think. They are actually more like 1.5 to 2. Yeah, we're gonna make our formula synchron here. Disrespect in attack mode here. Draw that card. So we get that allure, nice. Nice allure of darkness here. I'm synchroing it. Misclick though. We'll get rid of this. Alright. Oh, why didn't I get rid of 4? Okay. He got me shook. He got me shook. Alright, so we'll play this. My goal is to Trish him, so yeah, so we'll actually get ourselves a copy of Thomas, which can get us back Kepler and allow us to Pendulum summon the Abyss Ragnarok. Agreed. Cool artwork. Oh shit. Alright, that's fine. This is actually fine. I'll make him think that I wanted to do this. It's cool. It's fine, it's fine. That was definitely a misplay, but he'll never have to know. He will never know. Alright, we'll use our Ragnarok to bring back a Savant Thomas. We're not going to use his effect right now. We are now going to activate this. Fusion summoning our... we'll go for this. We'll send red slime from hand and this from grave. And now that will give us our... that will give us our nice level 1 slime that could get us to our Trish play. So you can see DDD, it's all about spamming. I'm gonna tell him. I'm lagging kind of. Alright, so now we're gonna be able to go into our Trishula, Dragon of the Ice Barrier. Hit him with that Trish. We'll banish the one that he set this one, I guess. I like to see what he's playing. We'll banish that Max C. Too strong, Max C in the grave. Banish one from his hand. And what are we playing against? Battling Boxer. That is too strong for me. Alright, so we'll pop this. Get ourselves this. Alright, and we hit the surrender. We actually couldn't kill him because half damage. But you can just do the explosiveness of the deck. It's a very strong deck. Trishula Access turn 2. If you don't go first, you have like Utopia Beyond. You have Trishula, the really good going second cards. But then you also have your really good stun monsters going first, and you can make them both equally as easy. Both types of monster. A really strong deck, and it's a lot of fun, like I said. But you really do have to think out your plays. So, and that last game, the guy was kind of. You know, he was flustering me a little bit with all of his chit chat. So we'll try to get one more. I think what are we probably at like 20 minutes? Yeah, I'll get one more here. You know, I'm interested to hear you guys' feedback too. If you guys like this sort of thing. Otherwise, I could do other stuff too. But I think this is something that we don't have in this community really. That they do a lot. And Pokemon has so many of these like PokeTubers that do this sort of stuff. I'm into that stuff too. I play my fair share of Showdown, and it's a lot of fun watching those guys. You know, just talk as they play. See their oh, this is a pretty good hand. Just see their thought process. So I'm hoping you guys like that too. Alright, so this hand could be pretty good, but so see we have our trade in here. So we're going to have to get a level 8 off the searcher, which this is the only reason when I don't like trading is when I'm forced to use my search on the level 8, because it kind of like limits you. Like I would really like to get my red slime here. But I just can't do that when I have a trade-in in my hand. I just get, like, you know, get dead cards. So we're going to go for level 8, and this is hard. I don't know. I think I want to just get Ragnarok. Yeah, we'll just get Ragnarok. I always have trouble knowing if I should get Thomas there, or if I should get Ragnarok. There's merits to both, depending on what I draw into. But it's all dependent on draws, so you can't really say ahead of time. I think Ragnarok is just a better utility card in general. Alright, and now we get to Thomas, so, okay, we could 1-for-1 though, into, yeah, we could 1-for-1 into our Glow Up Bulb. Hopefully draw something pretty good. So we're going to make our Formula Synchron here. And he loses connection, because Formula, why? Is that, I don't know. I don't know, that's too strong, man. Look at this hand, way too strong. Alright, we're gonna get one more because because he quit that one. We'll get one more. So yeah, no, like I was saying, sorry, I kind of got sidetracked. But if you guys like this sort of thing, let me know in the comments if anyone happens to see this. You know, I'm not expecting to get thousands of views on this. It'd be nice if you guys stumble across it. You know, they like my videos. I think I could be pretty entertaining. I think I'm knowledgeable about the game, so hopefully you guys like this. But yeah, we're gonna go into other news. I want to talk about ABC again a little bit because ABC does drop officially tomorrow, and it is going to immediately become what I think is going to be the best deck. And that's really exciting because, like I was saying before, I really like formats where we have a best deck. And I don't think we've had a best deck format since Draco Pals, when everyone's playing the Ariadne build. I'm not talking about like Full Power Pepe. That obviously was best deck format, only deck format. But I'm talking about the format where people are playing the Ariadnes after Face Off went to 1, and Luster went to 1, and Joker and Monkey Board were at 1. That was a best deck format. And those are more exciting to me. When you only have to prepare for a couple decks, you know, you could cater your side deck to beat like 2 decks, really cater to beat the one best deck. I find that to be very fun. So, okay, this is pretty nice here. We'll see what we want to do here. I'm gonna Foolish Burial. I could actually Trish this, I think. I don't know if I want to or not. Yeah, so we are going to send our we're going to send, I think, a Thomas. Does that make sense? No, that doesn't make any. Yeah, we're gonna send Thomas because we could make a Beatrice, and then we could make, or we can make Trish. Yeah, this will be fine. Yeah, this will be good. So we're gonna make our Genghis here with our Necro Slime. No, okay, but yeah, I really like best deck formats where you can really cater to try and beat one deck. I think it's a lot more fun. This format right now is just a little too diverse for me, so that's where I stand on that. So ABC's droppings, I think, going to do a lot for the game. So we're going to use our red slime effect. You know, get that banish off, and go for a D'Arc. We're going to banish ourselves the Swirl Slime, because we are just going to summon back that Savant Thomas anyway. And we're going to be able to go, I think what we can do here is, yeah, so I decided not to go for the Trish play. I don't think the Trish play is like too important. What I am going to do is go for an Omega. We're going to go for Omega and Hope Harbinger, which I think is also very strong. And I can't use this effect, but I mean, that's kind of irrelevant. So, are you gonna do something? Alright, cool. Alright, so here we can go into, we're gonna go into, this is actually interesting. I'm just gonna go into this. This is just the best play, I think. And I'm just gonna attack with everything and then make Omega in main phase 2. It doesn't change anything in terms of like my damage output, so I'm just gonna attack these things and then make Omega. Omega can recycle my slimes, and I should be sitting pretty good. That's gonna be a very hard thing for my opponent to overcome. Let's see what we're playing against. Alright, so he's going to be able to special summon a Melodious. This doesn't really scare me very much. Alright, so it's Arya, so you can't be targeted or destroyed, but that's not that great because I do have ways around that in my deck. So the play will definitely be to make Omega here, just to start recycling stuff. And he's not going to be able to do much without being able to use spells, so make ourselves our Omega here. I think, thinking about it, Trish was probably a better play, and I did have ways to get the Trish, so I do think that's kind of a misplay on my part. And we'll make Omega. And we'll end turn there. But we will be able to Trish him next turn. However, his Melodious is are not going to be are not targeted, but cannot be targeted. So Trish does not target. So yeah, so Trish will definitely wreck him next turn. We're going to put this back so we could go for a fusion summon, and that'll allow us to hopefully. Yeah, we have to find a way to get Trish off. Special summon Sonata. I mean, that's not really gonna do anything. I'm just gonna use this now, try and rip something out. We'll see what we get. And we hit another Aria. Okay, that's fine. Transmodify, so now they cannot be destroyed by card effects either. Yeah, we're definitely gonna negate that because we don't want the... Wait, oh, so he was going to another 4? I don't know what it would have gone into, but to be honest, I doubt he can do anything with 2 cards in his hand, unless he's holding Regeki, which I doubt. That should pretty much end his turn. So I know I'm not playing against good decks, but you could just see some of the plays the deck can make. That's more what this is for. It's like informational, right? And at the same time, you can sit down, relax, listen to me ramble on and on. I think it's pretty fun. That chill music in the background. Yeah, we're running close to like 40 minutes now, though, so hopefully this guy can move. Dude, you have no plays. Come on, man. Is this... And yeah, you're just gonna get Tristan lose, so... I'm almost positive I can make Trish. So I could fusion... I can make another fusion. Yeah, see, I need another way to be able to put a... I need a way to get another low-level monster on board to make Trish. I don't really have any other outs to this. Dude, come on, man. It's not that difficult. This man just dipped. Might be the servers. Come on, Angel Kaido. Alright. Also, speaking about how I was talking about, like, Pokemon Showdown and stuff like that, am I the only one not hyped for Sun and Moon? Honestly, like, I'm an older Yu-Gi-Oh player, but I still love this sort of stuff, and like Pokemon Sun and Moon, it looks phenomenal. I'm definitely gonna be playing that. Buy myself a DS just to play that game. It looks fun as hell. And he just ends turn there, so hopefully I get to go through with one more play. Oh yeah, great. That is such a great card to draw. Can we? Oh my god. We're gonna have to sit through this guy. Alright, so I think at this point he's just quitting, so we're just gonna wait for to get our forfeit win here. But we did get a clean 4-0 in this live. You guys got to see a lot of what the deck could do. We had a good turn 1 the first game, and there, yeah, we have the lost connection. There's no way he could outstall me. Like, the fact that I have this on board with Omega recycling stuff, like, he was gonna lose. That being said, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this sort of thing. Tell me what you thought. I genuinely like any sort of feedback. If you say, man, this is kind of boring, try and be more excited, try and, tell jokes, let me know, because I just want to get better. So with that, I'll see you guys next time. Keep dueling and stay out of the Shadow Realm. Peace.